Yep, I have enough space on my computer. We're back with Doki Doki. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Better not be fucking getting eyes from Monica. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's very obvious. It's okay, Octile, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier, like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. She's blushing. Let's just... Hey, Dale. Why are you laying under here? Just a minute. Do you need something, Dale? Oh, the bowls are empty. That's a minute. I gotta go get my honey girl some food and water. Alright. I've got my little honey girl Dillykin some food and water. She's now content back to laying in the bed. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hehehe. Well... I mean... We're going the Natsuki route deliberately because... You know... We choose the Natsuki route. Just you know, just cuz. I mean, all in all, in a real life situation, you would obviously say you would still walk over Sayori because childhood friend and all that shit. You know, you walk home with her every day. It'd be a dick move to say right to her face that, yeah, she asked me to walk home, I would walk home with her instead. You know, if I was just playing this like I'd, you know, making my own choices, not just deliberately going for a specific route, that's what I would do. But we're not doing that. We're pandering to Best Girl. Really? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Hahaha, so you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's ever going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me around anymore, you know. Fuck. We shouldn't have said that. Need you? Sayori. You can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, who knows? Sips water maniacally. Alright. Alright, so longer words can also be her. Damn it, I knew it. Alright. Damn it! Kawaii! I like so much that they move around slightly. Nibble. Pink. We're doing really good this time around. Bliss. Damn it. Joy. God fucking. Milk. Party. Okay. Whatever, we were still mainly Natsuki for all that. Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determined, but I guess passion. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Hey, psst, don't chew on that. Don't chew on the doorstop. Ogre? Chew on the doorstop. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's the whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense of translation. She breaks the fourth wall. She's a fourth wall breaker. I was correct earlier, I think, about the cheating thing. I wonder if what squid is in Japanese. I wonder if can this game be... Do you think there's different languages for this? I don't know, maybe it works in different languages. Return. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark? Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hehehe. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her because she's obviously depressed as fuck about what I said. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to... we broke her. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me just... No! That's not what people fucking say. Especially... Like, there's like two kinds of dismissal. There's the kind where you actually act like how you're supposed to. And then there's a kind where you say things that are a little bit off, which tip people off to you're not being fine. But you say it so things, you know, like, you know, hey, I'm fine, you know. But you tip them off to it by sounding weird, like this. Because that's not something you just say to people. And everybody knows that. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffleboarding through some papers at her desk. Octile, sup? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Well, maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room in Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised. I'm not the one asking you, Octile. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but maybe she's supposed. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. And this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She really seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Octile. The conversation yesterday, you dumb fuck, where you kind of said, like, yeah, the girl I like asked me to walk home with her, I'll definitely do so. I don't care about a long-standing friendship at all. Me? How on earth would that come to the conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else then, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Maybe because it's you know, whenever you see her, it's because she's by you. When she's by you, she's happy. Ever think of that? It's not any different now that it's always been. Hee. You're so funny, Octavia. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's... I'm smart. I predict game. Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I'm just a fourth brawl breaking maker. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. You know, theoretically, they could add Monica to Super Smash Bros. I mean, they added Mr. Game & Watch. She could be an assist trophy. You know, where, you know, and all of a sudden the screen says just Monica and all your other players DC from the game. I'll try and talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to Sayori, gently talking to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about it and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Alright, the music sounded... the change. Unexpected. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? You're acting like Sayori. There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If there's something bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'll probably make it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. This is Sayori, thinking about her. Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. That is correct. Well, anyway, you're really her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Yeah, you can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. This is like some genuine wisdom shit they're dropping right now. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. And now it's weird because you sent Monica over to talk to her. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. I wonder if people have... I mean, this is... Are there people who have, like, longtime female friends that they've never dated ever? Or, like, had a crush on or anything like that? I'm just curious. I'm trying to think of examples that I know of. I mean, I know people won't know long term, like more than just like a single year. No examples come to mind of somebody who's been friends with like a girl for a long time. I'm sure there are some. I just probably can't think of them right now, or I just don't know people. But every time I think of someone who's had like a female friend for a long term, they've dated them recently. This is weird to think about. Oh well, this is just 4 AM thoughts. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should have... Natsuki, obviously. Let's see. She's excited now, good. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like you. Oh! Progression, yes! You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a little trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Octile? Fuck, is this gonna turn emotional fast? Oh my god, please just tell me you like my poems. We found like the direct issue. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the oh my fucking Christ. Just tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. This is like these deep issues you don't fucking just share with random people you've known for 3 days. Fuck. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I've never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. First world problems. I had to make that joke. The music doesn't fit this at all, like she's tearing up and shit. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki, you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem in my own hand until she relaxes her grip. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles she's put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poem. I know the main character does it, but me personally, I don't hate them. But I don't like them one bit. So you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like you. Your poems are just a method of getting you to like me. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than... Why'd you have to bring her into this? What the fuck? You're throwing Yuri under the bus? And Sayori, she always means well. Okay, you didn't say anything bad about her, that's good. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I really never thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem, but I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. You're best girl. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clenches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her, but finally she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. She's probably sobbing. Because you. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be aimed towards me. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my true feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because of you, because of you, because of you. This one I actually don't hate. I actually didn't... No, she made the spider one. I didn't really hate that one either. But I was kind of laughing at the fact because I kept thinking of the N-word when they said spider lover. That's why I thought of To Kill a Mockingbird, because I believe that word is in that book. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. It's wholesome. It's a wholesome poem, that's it. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things come from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. Oh, so you're the male Sayori, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Is it ever stated that we're a guy in this, now that I think about it? Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, that is. I don't think I've heard the word he used once. I'm pretty sure I've only heard gender neutral stuff, so like... I mean, it would make sense if they did, so guys or girls could play this. Meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to tell she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone else sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. I'm gonna check when did I start oh, fuck. Yeah, I should end this part here. We'll look at the other people's poems in the next part. Yeah, that's the end for this one. See everybody in the next one.